Hello, fellow engineers. Welcome. Please come closer. Have a drink. You might want to drink plain cola or space coffee. It's free. So, while you're drinking something, I will tell you, we are here on the opposite side of the usual places we hang on in the living quarters, because I have been building the whole other side during this week. And not only that, I have also started building the entrance for my rovers. So I will show you what I've been doing during this week, and eventually we will build something together. So here you're seeing some highlights of me building the other side of the hangar base. In particular, I'm referring to the habitats, the corridors, the control room, living quarters, and so on and so forth. As I was just copying the design that I had in front of me, it didn't take a lot of time. We just had to place blocks, then use the welding arc to weld, and it went out pretty quick, a few hours, I think 4 to 6 hours. And I really enjoyed the process. I mean, using this welding arm, I think really helped a lot to speed up the process. I also have a welding ship, but as I have to load specific components, it takes a lot of time to do that. So using this, it's a very cool process. I was reading around on Reddit that some people was trying to use conveyors to attach to a ship, but more or less it's the same as using marmots. So I will just keep using this. So even if it's more or less like the other side, I want to tour you around this part that I've built. We are in the living area. I just have changed a couple of things like color of furniture, and also the interiors of the apartments are slightly different. I use other blocks, and here too I have used white color to make it, more bright. I think it's pretty cool, comfy, and you will enjoy staying in your apartments, especially if you have clean cola and cosmic coffee. And yeah, let's continue to the corridor. As you can see, we have also the other ramp. We can see the other side. There are way too many lights. I mean, it looks like the engine cannot handle all of them at once. Here we are in another corridor that it's more or less decorated the same way as the other side. The control room, again, it's almost the same. I just have changed some script. This is the star system one, and it's pretty cool. It indicates where you are. And here's a look where you're sitting into your control seat. So you might remember that I told you I want to build my ship here in this hangar bay. So let's have a look. Does it fit or not? Well, I was a little bit worried, but let's see. This is the widest part. I've aligned to the widest living area that is a control room, and as you can see, it's like half block away from it. It's pretty tight, but this is just the widest part of the ship, and that's the widest part of the living area or the control room. So I think we're good. I think we won't have any problem maneuvering the ship in and out. I mean, considering my skills as a pilot, might be, or maybe not. Finally, the buildings on my base are completed. It's everything airtight. I have a lot of space. the ship fits in. Wow. Beautiful. Fantastic job. I'm so satisfied. Yeah. Now, let's just fly by and see the beauty of this base. Yeah, looking around and then doing the flyby. Look, wow, so large. I think I can invite the whole Fiorentina team here. I just have to pay a ticket to Triton, to the whole team, I guess. Ah, fantastic. And, well, also, I have my Rover. I have my Rover over there. I have my Rover over there. Oh no. I think I have to carve down again the base. No. No. No, 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 no. But yeah, it was necessary. I needed that entrance for the Rover. I was actually joking. I knew I had to do that. So here I'm piloting the drone and it's going to carve down. There's a lot to carve, as you will see, but it's really necessary, and I think it will be something cool also to use and look at. Because here I will build a loading platform. Yeah, loading platform for the rover. So here I will just, in a moment, start carving down like that, and then also carving forward and everywhere, because it has to be quite large and wide. As you can see, I've carved already almost everything, and I've already started placing the blocks that will be the floor. But the process was not without accidents. My drone crashed a couple of times, so I decided to weld up another one and also to blueprint it, because I haven't blueprinted that drone. Whew, just in time. So with the welding arm, of course, it's a quick process, as you may have understood from my comments here on this series. And here is the entrance for the rover. Everything is welded, I mean the floor and the walls. Going out. Trying to. Yeah. Smooth. Almost smooth. But at least I haven't crashed the rover, right? It's intact. Look how beautiful my DKI Explorer. Woo! Yeah! Look at that! Woo! Yeah! Fantastic! Let's then weld everything up. Think we're done over there, right? We done? Are we done yet? Ah, that part over there, yeah. Did. Good job. Yeah, good job. I crashed my rover. This episode that showed that I am not a good pilot at all. Oh well, who cares? Look at that. We are now airtight again thanks to this hangar door. For blocks, remember? Not for nothing. I will, of course, need to place more blocks over here, but later on. Let's go inside. Oh yeah, I think I haven't mentioned, I have also built a loading platform for the rover. No other ramp, for a reason. So now we have time to fix the rover. As you can see, I have self-projected its blueprint so that welding arm can do its job. Easy peasy. Oh, so lovely. I can spend the whole day looking at it. Welding, don't stop, not having to look for the right components, not having to run to the containers one and again and again and again. Ah, so relaxing. Placing the last block, welding it, and we're set. So I built the other side of the buildings. I will show you also how it ended up being the elevator, even if it's just temporary because I have to decorate. Yeah, this is in comparison with the other elevator. I will change them because I will have anyways to decorate or to cover all the functional blocks. I mean the cargo containers that we have here, and of course the hydrogen tank. All that side, I mean all that part of the base have to be covered and gravelled, so to speak. So there's still a lot to do, but we also have now the entrance, this loading platform that just gets to the floor level. I'm using 4 pistons, so it has a lot of strength. And we have this corridor. It will be covered too once I get the time to do that. We have here, oh, rest of an accident. Let's get rid of this. Oops. So last thing I'm going to show you is that I made another modification to the loading platform. As the rover was barely fitting in, I have increased its size. I have added the merge block, so that when it's moving up, it will merge to the floor. That will make it work also as an airlock. So imagine you move the rover on top of this platform, you trigger it, so it will unlock and move down, and now it's not sealed anymore. But as soon as the rover moves out of the loading platform, I will probably add a sensor, you will raise again this platform, will seal again the upper environment, the rover will move to the exit, open the exterior door, and expose to the environment just that corridor, leaving the rest of the base into a warm and safer environment. That's basically the idea. I hope it will work fine. We will find out in the next episode. Alright, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, you can subscribe, like the video. If you have an idea, comment, suggestion, put it in the comments, and see you next time. Bye bye.